En bova fojntrogo anstataŭ litet. Ripozis la dolĉa Jesua kapet. La steloj rigardis el nuba vual. Al eta Jesuo dormanta en stal. La bovoj blekadis post taga labor, sed kuŝis Jesuo sen plendo aŭ plor. Jesu, mi vin amas, ho restu kun mi. Protektu min ĝis la matena radi. Ho cara Jesuo, ne iru vi for, sed restu proksime por ĉiam en kor. Benadu infanoin sur ter tie ĉi, ĝis vivo ĉiela en gloro kun vi. That is Away in a Manger. And fun fact, the melody, the most popular version, there's many variations of this, but the most popular melody, the one I just used, of this song, first appeared in print in what year? 1887. As we know, an important year for Esperanto, because that is when Esperanto first appeared in print as well. Now let's go through some of the text here and make sure we all understand what it is we're talking about. Verse 1. En bova fojntrogo anstataŭ litet. What does that mean? In bova. Bovo would be like a bull. Bovino would be a cow. So bova means related to bovines, or cattle related. So in a cattle what? Fojntrogo. This is a compound word. Fojno is the word for hay. A way to remember that is think about, finding needle in a haystack. Well, I can't find a needle in a haystack. If I've got a Cockney accent, I'll never find it in there. Just think of that. It's silly, but it helps. So foino is the word for hay. Trogo is the word for a trough, a feeding place. Tell you what, if it wasn't for the Christmas story, I wouldn't know in English that the word manger had a meaning. I wouldn't know that word. And here, I don't think you'll ever use the word trogo in Esperanto aside from maybe this song. So don't beat yourself up if you have to brush up on this one again, but it's a hay trough. So in a cattle feeding trough, a manger, anstataŭ, instead of, litet, a little bed. Lito is bed. You put et at the end of something and it makes it the small diminutive form of it. Ripozis la dolĉa Jesua kapet. Reposed, reclined, relaxed, rested. The sweet Jesus, see, Jesus as an adjective momentarily. Kapet. Capo is head, so little head. So away in a manger, no crib for a bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet little head. Okay? Note something though. Litet and kapet. They do rhyme here, but they wouldn't if we didn't add et to the end of them. And that is something that is generally frowned upon in Esperanto literature, to rely heavily on using suffixes just sort of jammed in there, tossed in for the express purpose of making sure a rhyme works. That's not good. That happened a lot in early Esperanto literature, and they realized, hey, this is kind of cheating. This is kind of phoning it in. Are we using a game genie to play Zelda? I mean, what's going on here? So just be aware that is a thing that is well known. It's called adasismo, or that's a synonym for suffix rimo, suffix rhyming. But adasismo is the more common word. I found out about it when I was working on my first Captain Katie book, and someone was like, here, you're kind of relying on adasismo. Don't do that. I was like, wait, what? Oh, I guess I am. I need to work on that. Because lito and capo, those don't really rhyme on their own. So you had to sort of make them rhyme. Now, I'm going to give them a pass here. I'm going to give the person who translated this a pass because I know what they're going for. They're trying to go as close to a word-for-word transliteration as they can. Because, head and bed don't rhyme in Esperanto, lito and capo. So they tried to make it work. I'll excuse it. But as an example of something that you could do to avoid that, you could maybe reword this, straying a bit more from the original meaning, but more importantly, having a classier rhyme. You could say something like, En bova fojntrogo anstataŭ litet ripozis Jesuo en dolĉa kviet. rested Jesus in a sweet silence, which sort of alludes to, no crying he makes. That's an option right there. Again, I'm not trying to take a stab at translating this myself, and I wouldn't be showing this to you if I didn't think it was a good translation, but just something to be aware of. Try to avoid adasismo. Next, la steloj, the stars, plural, because a J at the end of stelo. La steloj rigardis el nuba vual. The stars looked out, or looked down, out of, nuba, cloud-related, a cloudy vual, a cloudy veil. So the stars in the sky look down from above in their cloudy veil. Al eta Jesuo dormanta en stal. To little eta, Jesuo, Jesus, and let's describe Jesus. What's Jesus doing? Dormanta. Dormi is to sleep. Anta is the present participle. He's currently sleeping. Where? En stal. Stallo would be like a horse's stall in a barn. Verse 2. La bovoj blekadis post taga labor. La bovoj, what does that mean? Well, we already know en bova fojntrogo, bovine related. Oh, so the bulls. And here, it's sort of understood, we mean bulls and cows, and cattle and ox, whatever it is. So the cattle, blekadis. Adi, when you see ad at the end of a verb, that means the continually. So what are they continually doing? What did they continually do? It's is, past tense. The cattle did something. We're doing something continually. Bleki, that's a word for, mooing or bleating or, that kind of making their little noises. So they were bleating, or the cattle were lowing, as the Old English original goes. The cattle are lowing, the poor baby wakes, and all that. But let's go to what this is saying. The cattle were lowing after a day's work. Okay, a bit of a stray away from the English version, but still makes sense. Yes, post, after, taga, tago is day, so taga is a day's, or related to the day, laboro is work. Sed, but, kuŝis Jesuo, but, kushi is like to lay there, but Jesus lay there, sen, without, plendo au plor. Plendo or plor. What's plendo? Plendi is to complain. You can remember, complaints would be plend. Sounds kind of like that. So without a complaint, or plor. What is ploro? Well, if you know the word implore, that means I'm begging you, I'm at the verge of tears in my requesting you. That's where we get the word implore. It means like tears are coming out of me as I'm asking you. So ploro means to cry. So Jesus is lying there without complaint or crying. My dad would always point out, inaccuracies in Christmas songs when we'd sing them at Christmas time. Be like, well, now, if Jesus was 100% God and 100% man, he would have, still cried as a baby. It's not like he's going to be, a baby that doesn't make crying. That's how babies communicate. So to say Jesus just laid there without crying, oh, okay, well, that's inaccurate. To which my atheist friends no doubt would reply, oh, that's the part of the story you have a problem with? The virgin birth is not really that's not, a little tickling affair in your mind to go, wait, it's him crying. But we're not here to discuss science or religion or all that. We're here to talk about vocab words, okay? And just make sure you can understand how to transliterate and translate Esperanto songs from other languages. So, Jesus, I guess, didn't complain or cry in this. Jesu mi vin amas. Jesuo gets shortened down to Jesu. Jesus, I love you. We know that I love you because vin is the receiving it with the N there. So, I love you. Ho restu kun mi. Oh, it's not saying rest with me, sleep with me. No, it's not saying that because we already know Ripozis is the word for to recline, or even kuŝis is to lay. So it's not saying to rest. What it's saying is to stay. Resti is to stay. So, stay with me. Protektu mean protect me. What? Protect me in what way? Ĝis, until a certain point. Until when? Until la matena radi. Matena means morning. Radi, it would be like the ray of sunlight. So until the morning light hits, protect me. Stay with me. Jesus at my cradle here, like a little lullaby thing. We're asking him for his help. Verse 3. Ho cara Jesuo, oh dear Jesus, ne iru vi for. Don't you go away. For means away, and you can rearrange it. Normally we would say, don't you go away, but you can say, don't go away, you. We can say it in different orders because it's Esperanto and it's flexible. So don't go far away, sed, but restu, again, not rest, but stay proksime. Well, if you know proximity, approximately, that means near, but stay near, nearby, por ĉiam, for what? For all time, forever. Forever, en cor, boom, boom, coro, that is the heart. But stay here forever in my heart. Benadu infanoin, beni is to bless, adi to ad is continually, so continually bless what? Infanoi, infant, children. Infanoin, plural, so bless children continually. Sur ter, on terro means terrestrial, on earth. Tie chi. Tie is there, and chi brings it in. So here. So bless children on earth here. Gis, until. Vivo ciela, until the life, what? Ciel, does that have to do with ciel, like in every way? El, tl, nanil? No, completely unrelated. Cielo would be like the heavens, the sky. So until the sky life, the heavenly life, is when, bless children on earth here until the heavenly life, when they are where? En gloro, in glory, kun vi, with you. So, dear Jesus, please watch over the children until they go to be with you after they die. So, yeah, some of these lullabies are a little morbid, but, we love them anyway, and the songs are catchy. So, that is Away in a Manger in Esperanto. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.